is stock in the chaos. We are buying stock in chaos. We are buying stock when there is war. We are buying stock when there is blood on the street. The new government is about to have a wealth transfer, the biggest we have seen in a long time. Some of us were not born. The last time a wealth transfer of this nature happened in the stock market is about to repeat itself. History doesn't lie. War puts money in the market, whether we like to admit it or not. The money in war theory means we should buy stocks when there is war. When there is blood on the street, we should buy stocks when there is chaos. Right. Now the question is, what should you buy? Buy where the interest is going. Politics is a key component. As politicians have established their interest, every money they derive from war ends up in the stock market. All of the part also that is playing is gonna end up in the stock market. The money that comes with this is gonna end up in the stock market. Meanwhile, don't mind my portfolio, okay? What you're seeing on the screen is the portfolio that I am doing day trading on. I trade stocks and I trade options. Okay, so back to what we're saying. The question is, what should you be buying? And I would say buy where the interest is going. If we clear their interest, you can see the warmongering going around. You can see the chaos. Follow the chaos. Buy the chaos. Buy where the money and where the war is going. It's gonna be a wild transfer. You don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out on the wild transfer. Okay, let's get this done, alright? It's not our fault, but we can leverage the timing for maximum return from the stock investment that we have in our portfolios. Have your money in the stock market. That's all I'm saying. The same place where they keep theirs, that is the safest place to put your own. It is in the stock market. Don't listen to nobody. It doesn't matter what anybody is telling you. It's gonna be a wealth transfer. It's gonna be a wealth transfer. They are buying positions in the government because they want more money in the stock market. They want more money in their stocks. They want more money in their companies. They want to buy up new companies. They want to buy up new companies, startups. They want to enlist these companies in the stock market, right? And they want to use their positions to give contrast to these companies with no competition, just favoritism. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. Or the thing we can do is leverage the stock market, all right? Leverage the timing and make the most out of it. So they wouldn't mess with the stock market because that is where their safe haven is. This is the best timing for me to buy. The time ahead will bring interesting time, right? Do your research, still see, stock up your portfolio. If you ever wonder why our politicians are silent supervising chaos, it is because they are going to benefit from it too. They can't stop the madness, so they lean towards the benefit. They do a lot of insider trading among themselves. It's no news anymore. So they lean towards the benefit when they can't stop the chaos because they are beneficiaries, right? So the politicians have been found to have one of the biggest stock profit every year. Contract goes to their favorite interest company. No competition, no opportunity for other people to be. These things are telling us something. So these companies that are getting all of the contracts, their stock are gonna shoot up. Their stocks will shoot up. Alright? We will see lots of insider trading reports in the time to come. So learn option trading for long positions. Buy your long positions in the market during the war. Don't ask me when is the war. You are reading the news. You are seeing all of the reports coming from the office, from the White House, and everything in between. You're looking at Ukraine position where it is. You're looking at Gaza. You're looking at Israel. You are seeing the news coming from Germany, the far left. This is is giving you a glimpse of where we are headed in the next 4 years and beyond the 4 years. They are not going anywhere after the next 4 years. They are going nowhere after the next 4 years. Right? So they are gonna have all of us fucked in the wrong way. So you can do this on your own. Buy long positions. Buy them and keep them there. Okay, if you are an option trader and you have a small portfolio, I have an advice for you. Do not do day trading this period. Don't do day trading. As an option trader with a small portfolio, minimum of 100k below, avoid day trading. Okay, avoid day trading unless you know your stuff. Unless you are a quant trader, avoid day trading with a small portfolio. Avoid day trading until the ending of March. The ending of March 2025. Avoid day trading. Okay, you can buy long positions in options. You can buy stock long positions because this very one is a must. You can't afford to lose stocking up your portfolio for a long position. Stock up for as long as 5 years. Alright, stock up for as long as 5 years. Then your option portfolio can be used for leveraging. Stay away from like derivatives going up and down. Stay away from every short positions. Stay away from short positions in option trading. Stay away from short positions in stock trading. You're gonna stay away from everything short position unless you trade for an institution. If you are an individual trader, stay away from short positions in the stock market this period. It's gonna be very volatile. The volatility does not affect long positions. Volatility doesn't affect long positions. If you are an option trader, you already know what I'm talking about. Whether the volatility is going north or south, people are benefiting from that position. So whether you have a call position or a put position, someone is going to benefit from it. Learn option trading this period. Okay, no time is too late to learn option trading. You can use this remaining of 2025 or the first quarter and second quarter of 2025 to learn option trading, just so you can buy a long position at the last quarter of 2025 that will last for 1 year or 2 years. Buy long positions, but put your money in the stock market for everything you do. Put your money in the stock market. Do not leave your money with the banks. Do not leave your money with the banks. Don't leave your money with the banks. I am saying this one because the banks now have free liberty to overcharge you for services. They have free liberty now to flex your money, and you cannot beat them at the court to hold them accountable. So keep your money in the stock market. Keep your money in the stock market until we have sanity again. Until sanity is restored in government, keep your money in the stock market. The banks cannot be held accountable for a long time. With what we are seeing, they are making sure that they remove any law in place that is holding these people accountable with what they're doing with our money, with the kind of services they provide to us. Consumer services have been removed to the most part, and our money in a lot of investment is no longer safe. Right? It's no longer safe. There are things we can no longer fight in the court. All we can do is to have a long position in the stock market. That is where we still have a grip. This is where their money is. They cannot afford to create any chaos in the stock market that would affect the volatility. Alright? They can't afford to create any kind of chaos that would affect the progress of the stock market. They cannot afford to destabilize the stock market. Their money is in the stock market, and you want yours to be where theirs is, because that's where safety is at the moment. That's where safety is gonna be until this girl chaos is over. Until the war is over, it's gonna be the stock market. all of the money they are pushing to create wars in different places is going to end up in the stock market. The companies that will be getting contracts for what, all of those money is going to end up in the stock market. So you go where the interest is. For option traders, do not sleep on Spotify, don't sleep on Supermicro computers, don't sleep on Sandhood. You want to buy these stocks for long position too. You can also buy the option trading for long positions in these particular categories. They have high returns in the past 52 weeks, the same as Nvidia, and Tesla is not bad too. You look at Palantir, you want to stock up on that stock. You want to buy that a handful because they're not playing at all. So on my screen right here is the option trading portfolio that I have for my expenses. In the last 5 days in this portfolio, I made $5,598. Let me begin by saying this was a trade that I did last year in May. As an option trader, I have seasons when I trade option. I don't just go into the market every day trading option because I understand that with small portfolio, I cannot go into the market every day as a day trader with a small portfolio. The risks are high and it's not worth it. So what I do is I take time to understand the season that is best for me, for my portfolio size, and for the stocks that I trade on their options. The most preferred seasons for me are usually the first quarter of the year and the last quarter of the year. They are my best seasons for my portfolio size for a lot of reasons. Being that this is when the market is very volatile and I need all of that volatility for my stock option day trade. If I don't have a lot of volatility in the market, I don't go to the market because the volatility is where my revenue comes from as an option trader. That's the part of option that I specialize in. I trade in volatility market. So the volatility is mostly the first quarter of the year and the last quarter of the year. So if you are an option trader and you are wondering, especially your portfolio is small like mine, you're wondering when is the best season for you to manage your portfolio to maximize your profit, you might want to consider taking your time to understand what season is best for your portfolio size and the stock that you are interested in. Take your time and learn these stocks, understand the characteristics of these stocks, and stick to them. There is no good in going to trade all of the stocks in the market. You don't want your portfolio to be stashed up with every single stock in the market because not everything in the market that we trade. We are not touching things that are basically not high profit or that doesn't make a lot of margin movements in the market because that's where your money is going to liquidate. Last, I will say in my next video, I will give a glimpse of what my watch list looks like. I will give a glimpse of my watch list and boy, I tell you,